So today we're actually in the Interior Design Concepts showroom, and we're with Lori James, interior designer. Tell us a little bit about the business that you do here. This is a pretty amazing shop.
Thank you, thank you. We have been here for about 3 years, and we do everything. We are a design build company, and so we can help you concept to finish.
So take you through the whole entire project.
The whole entire project. I've got everybody to make it happen for you. In kitchens, bathrooms, main floors, whatever we can help you with.
So you do full design spaces, and then you were telling me that you just kind of got into doing cabinetry with the help of Beth, which is an amazing rep that we have.
She's so amazing.
Yeah,
and so helpful in teaching you what you need and how to do it all.
And that's key for us because we always want to help small to mid-sized companies grow, and having good reps that have a lot of knowledge. I think she has 40 plus years.
Oh yeah.
So she can help you do a lot in this northern Colorado area, and this is kind of the main focus for her as well. So tell us how you got into doing
cabinets.
Yes.
Well, Beth called us, and she's like, I hear you do remodels. Do you do your own cabinets? And I said, no, we don't do cabinets. And so she's like, I've got a product for you.
What a great opportunity.
And I said, okay, let me see. And we've just been doing it ever since with her help, and it's just worked in beautifully to our business.
So are you doing new homes, existing homes? What's kind of the product or the project type that you do?
Mostly remodels is what we focus on. We do have a few remodelers that come to us to help pull the whole thing together. But mostly we stick to remodels is what we do. Yeah.
Pretty big business nowadays.
It is.
A lot of people are not switching out their homes with mortgage rates and everything that's going on in the real estate world, which we hear about all the time.
All the time. They love their neighborhood.
Yes, they love the neighborhood, and they just need to get an update. And you bring that expertise to the table and help them kind of make their dreams a reality. So I bet you got some good stories.
We do.
Yeah. So what are the challenges that you get into? Let's talk a little bit about that.
The challenges.
Yeah. What's the fun part of your job?
The challenge is always fun of coming up with a new concept that they didn't think about. If it is a challenging space, if you will.
Because you can kind of pigeonhole yourself into thinking this is the only way this room can really be designed.
And most people do.
Yep, and you can flip that script a little bit. And I can
flip it a little bit. And I'm very much to them of, even if they've done a remodel before, I probably do 10 remodels a month. So, just my experience in what I can bring with some new ideas or some fresh thinking for them really opens outside of the box of what maybe they were thinking about.
And that's what we're seeing as the more we talk to interior designers and we go visit the spaces that they work in, that they really think outside the box and really create some amazing spaces. So I bet you really like the before and afters.
I love the before and afters.
And it can be pretty shocking too.
Yes. Yeah.
So I really think a lot of people will struggle with that. What is the overall concept and how to kind of change that home, and bringing in an interior designer will really make that home feel like a brand new home.
It really does. And we try to do a 3D rendering of the space to really show them what it can look like. Just because I think so many people do get pigeonholed, like what we were saying, that then if they can see the vision of it and the materials that are going to be included in that, then it's so much easier for them to kind of get behind it and understand the pricing as well too.
And it's not so scary if you can see it, because you guys do the 3D renderings, you do all the work that's necessary, you bring the boards together, you can actually see all the different pieces and parts, and that gives people that kind of comfort level to say, you know what, let's do this.
Let's do this.
Yeah, so I think a lot of times, and I especially know that the remodels and the projects that my wife and I have done, it's always pretty scary when you're putting things together, and having an expert that says, no, that looks great, that gives you that confidence. So awesome. Well, tell us a little bit about the cabinetry side of what you do. I know we're kind of standing in the galley kitchen. So tell us a little bit about what you're doing here.
This is all lovely Highland Cabinetry, and we try to showcase the different colors and put that combination together. And then, the 42-inch uppers, a microwave drawer. Lots of people have never, seen the microwave drawer.
You're seeing a lot of that now.
Yes, yep. So, kind of what that looks like. And then just the storage spaces of, how the drawers open and the rollouts and the spice cabinet and all of those good things, just to kind of give them an idea of the quality.
Yeah, you can actually kind of take them through a lot of different, this is a small space.
Yes, very.
But you've got a lot of different looks. You've got a lot of different options in here, especially it being a galley kitchen. Do you do a lot of galley kitchens nowadays?
There are a few.
Okay.
Most people want that island, so we try to always incorporate that. But we do a few galleys still,
Okay.
yes.
How has bringing the cabinetry in for you, has it opened up opportunities for you as well?
So many opportunities, yes. It's just one more step for us that we have in-house that way of having cabinets, countertops, the tile, everything right here, that it's a one-stop shop that they don't have to go somewhere else and look for.
Okay, awesome. Overall, I mean, you've got everything else in here. You've got the spice racks. We've got some basic cabinetry.
Yep, and there's rollouts down there.
So from the storage?
Yes, so we get to show that and additional storage with your pots and pans and that kind of a thing.
Important, especially in a smaller kitchen and a galley kitchen, is to make sure that you have the best use of cabinetry. So having rollouts, I love that you put the liners in it, so that's nice so things don't slide around.
Exactly.
And then overall, you've got better use of all the cabinetry. And then because we had the height, we also kind of bring everything up. You've got the extra stacked cabinetry on the top. You lightened it a little bit because it's got the glass.
Yeah. Exactly. And we wanted to show that detail here as well, since we, again, showed to homeowners, this is what this looks like or can look like for you, kind of a thing. Yep.
And I love how you kind of grounded the entire space with the dark cabinetry.
Yeah.
So we've got the modern slate cabinetry here, and then you lightened it with the white shaker on top.
Yes.
So seeing a lot of that, but I love you did it perfectly with the tall cabinet and the darker color, so it really gives it that kind of that wow factor.
Well, and to mix the two again, and feels more designer-ish that way, and not such a boring kitchen, if you will, or just run of the mill maybe is a better way to put it.
Absolutely. Yeah. No, I think you definitely are showing a lot of elements here, especially having this in your showroom. Really gives you some options to show people as well. People are visual. So it's important to be able to get out and see different products.
Yes.
I always say look at Pinterest, look at Houzz, look at all the different software and different apps that you can get into, and really start getting the feel for what you want.
Yeah. Yep.
That's probably helpful for you too.
It is very much so.
Okay.
Very much so.
Good.
Yes.